Hello and welcome to the July 2016 edition of Made in Lincoln UK. This is a social interactive documentary video reflecting and promoting Lincoln District life and events.
We call it the postern gate. We don't know what the Romans called it. Postern gate just means side gate. When the development above us was made in the early 70s, they did an excavation here. We knew the Roman wall went through here. They didn't know that there was a turret and a gateway. So it was eventually decided to leave this bit sort of open so we'd be able to come down and do little tours. So, quite a little history. The Romans turn up about 2,000 years ago with their soldiers and build a fort up on the hill. Being on a hill is really useful because you can see your enemies coming. When the troops moved away further north, it became a civilian trading city. And they're trading up and down the river, which was much deeper, wider, and closer to where I am now. So the city sort of crept down the hill. So you've got a fort up on the hill, and they decided to extend the walls down this lower city. So the walls went from where the castle is now, even though it wasn't there in Roman times, down back of the police station, under City Hall, round the New Life Church, under the Stone Boat, along here, round St Swithin's, back of the library and drill hall, up past the Usher Gallery, back up. Now this wall was quite narrow, it's made about 200 AD, and because it was nice fancy stone, it's mainly been robbed away, so it was there-ish, and it went along here. About 250 AD, they started building these turrets that went on the walls, and there's one here. Turret went along there, I've marked it out on the floor there, and back that way. There was a bit out on the front as well, and you can tell it's later because it doesn't bond with the wall over there. We don't know what was in the middle, where these three are standing. We don't know if it was like, the troops' barracks, or it was just a storeroom, or what's going on in there. There doesn't seem to be any doorway into it. About 350 AD, they widened the walls, and that's what this big rubble core is here, and over there. Of course, there's no rubble core in the middle because there's a turret there. But they put a gateway in, which makes it less strong and defendable, but that's because they're trading up and down so much in the river, they want access to the river. And this is where the gateway was, and it's quite narrow. There's a rock stone here, and a stone here, so it's quite thin, so you could only get like pedestrians through, or bloke on a donkey or a hand cart. And all this smoothness is not me wandering up and down waving my arms around doing tours. This is the Romans marching in and out of here and loading up their boats. There was a cobbled surface out there that got replaced about 3 or 4 times. This is built mid-4th century, about 350 AD. By about 410, the city has ended, Roman rule's ended, and the trade collapses soon afterwards. So in 50 or 60 years, you have that amount of wear and tear, and the cobbles getting replaced 3 or 4 times. Shows how much foot passengers are going through this bit here. And we think the gateway was open and shut every night because there's a little line here where the gate has scraped along the bottom of the floor as they've opened and shut it.
No, the cannon itself is not.
Going out to the protection of the spirits, that will be a meeting place of love, joy and truth, and a shield against all wickedness and evil, a boundary between men and the realms of the mighty spirits. We'll do this with harm to none. This circle is now closed.
Welcome to Lindum Circle's celebration of the summer solstice. The sun, the god, at the height of his power. Ra, Helios, Lu, Freyr. The earth, the goddess, at the peak of full bloom. Sekhmet, Eos, Blochwe, Freya. We honor the successful partnership and we enjoy the growing heat of passion and healing alongside the beauty and nourishment.
Let us now open our circle to welcome our guardians, ancestors and spirits.
Hail spirits of the east, essence of the winds, the scent of the blossoms on the breeze. Hail and welcome.
Hail and welcome.
Hail, spirits of the south, essence of fire, heat of the sun, and flame of great passions. Hail and welcome.
Hail and welcome.
Hail, spirits of the west, essence of water, coolness of rumbling brook, power of the vast sea. Hail and welcome.
Hail and welcome. Hail, spirits of the north, essence of earth, strength of the mountains, nurturing of the fields. Hail and welcome.
Hail and welcome.
Today we celebrate the summer solstice, Litha, Vastalian, midsummer. At Yule we celebrated the battle of the Holly and Oak King, when the Oak King wins and the nights become shorter. But at midsummer the Holly King becomes the winner of the battle and the nights will gradually become longer. This forever is the cycle of the wheel. We also observe the goddess, flush in the beauty of growth after the success of our plantings of Ostara and Beltane. We anticipate the generous bounty that she gives us at Luxana and Mabon. Today we celebrate the beginning of summer. We dance the dance of the fairies, and when the light fades, we bask in the light of the stars.
I am the speaker for the air. I bring health to your heart and mind, and a reminder that as friends we stand together in good times and bad. May your passion grow. May the flames align. May your heart be healthy and your mind be strong. May your heart be healthy and your mind be strong. May your heart be healthy and your mind be strong. May your heart be healthy and your mind be strong. May your heart be healthy and your mind be strong. May your heart be healthy and your mind be strong.
I am the speaker for the fire. I bring you strength of the warrior, a reminder that there is a fighter in all of us, and that we will surprise you with our strength in the greatest time of need. May your passion grow in your light your path. May your passion grow, may the flame light your path. May your passion grow, may the flame light your path. May your passion grow, may the flame light your path.
May you be nourished, may your light continue to shine on everyone. May you be nourished, may your light continue to shine on everyone. May you be nourished, may your light continue to shine on everyone. May you be nourished, may your light continue to shine on everyone. May you be nourished, may your light continue to shine on everyone.
Summer solstice comes in June, magnifies the sun at noon. Mighty soul with pride most high, brightens long days of the sky. Zenith point is reached today. Feel the warmth. Yeah, right. Soak up the rays. Passionate nights are hot and dry. Listen to the couple's sigh. Waxing year falls out of sight. Waning year arrives so bright. Bless the death in life aspect. Show our goddess great respect. Tensions rise between the kings. One must end and one begins. Fallen oak king burns and dies. Holly king prevails and thrives. Ritual fires burn slow and sure. Renders embers black and pure. Gather ashes for a charm. Protect the wearer from all harm. Twin fires burn with space between. Allow imbalance to intervene. Ashes falling from the flames protects the gods and all not named. Sacred wood of fir and oak kindles fires with magic smoke. Holds the torch of bundled reeds. Gather mugwort and fern seeds. Herbs are tossed into the blaze, seeking voodoo through the haze. Basil, thyme, rosemary, rue, parsley, sage on mistletoe too. Flaming wheel rolls down the hill, symbols of the sun's great skill. Cauldron filled with water sounds, swirling liquid does rebound. Ride the broomstick through the fields, bless the earth and all it yields. Walking naked to and fro, conceived with vegetables rose. Abundant flowers in full bloom, fragrant roses fill the room. Great the maidens dark and fair, fashion heather in their hair. Summer solstice, lord of white, ushers in the wheel of light. Blazing sun, it's at its peak. Hail the balance, it does seek.
Hail and welcome.
Does anybody else have any words of wisdom they would like to share with us today?
So much seems to be going on in our world currently that it seems as if the balance has been upset. We call for healing for the world and the end to the violence. This is something that has been done in the past. Joe Gardner and the New Forest Coven in World War II performed a ritual called Operation Cone of Power in order to prevent the Nazis from attacking the shores of Britain in 1940. Although we are not a coven, and we are all different paths, we too are able to share a peace, harmony, and healing out to the world. Please close your eyes. Breathe deeply. Find your roots in the earth. Join your roots with those of us in the circle. Imagine the healing colors that suit you and send them deep into the earth. See them travel to the roots of the soil and the trees nearby. Those trees will spread the energy as seeds on the wind. Those seeds will find those in need in the world. For those that are angry, may their hearts be softened and thoughts turned to a more positive path. For those who have been taken from their path, may their new path be brightly lit. For those who are heartbroken from loss, may their hearts be comforted. For those who live in fear, may they be protected. For those who pick up arms, may their minds be changed. Breathe deeply. See the goodwill that we share as friends be shared to the world. And can I ask that after we leave here today, that as part of your own individual meditations and castings, can you spare a bit to boost every day what we do here today? Just a few brief moments to help those beyond us feel the love that we share amongst each other.
Prayer for peace. I pray for peace. I pray for love. I pray for stability. I pray that love may overcome fear. And I send energy of love and peace for all people of the world. I create it, I accept it, and I receive it. By my will, so mote it be.
Now is the time to thank our guardians, ancestors and spirits for joining us today. We uncast the circle, but remember that it will never be broken.
Hail, spirits of the north. We thank you for your protective roots. Hail and farewell.
Hail and farewell.
Hail, spirits of the west, we thank you for soaking rains. Hail and farewell.
Hail and farewell.
Hail, spirits of the south, we thank you for your burning embers. Hail and farewell.
Hail and farewell.
Hail, spirits of the east, we thank you for your uplifting breezes. Hail and farewell.
Hail and farewell.
And we all shall part as we started in love, light and joy. Blessed be.
Blessed be.
And we even had the sun join us.
We did. Briefly.
Perfect timing.
Thank you.
Tell Joshua about it. Go on, tell him. 3. Biscuit.
Next month, on August Bank Holiday weekend, Lincoln will be overflowing with the Victorian Steampunk Society as they meet up for their annual get-together. These fashionistas come from all over the world to attend numerous meetings and events. I've been covering this event ever since 2011, and here I am going to show you a load of random pictures that I've taken over the years.
Look at him, there he goes. Ain't he sweet, see him coming down the street. Now I ask you very confidentially, ain't he sweet? Oh, ain't he nice? Look him over once or twice. Oh yeah, now I ask you very confidentially, ain't he nice? Just cast an eye in his direction. Oh me, oh my, in that perfection. What a hobby, I repeat. Don't you think he's kind of neat? Now I ask you very confidentially, ain't he sweet, sweet? Cast an eye in his direction. Oh me, oh my, ain't that a piece of perfection? I repeat, don't you think he's kind of wow, is he neat? Now I ask you very confidentially, don't you think that he's some eye candy? There he goes, look at that poster up and down the avenue. Goodness knows, he's so fine, I gotta make him mine. Oh my.
Well, there we go. That wraps it up for this edition. Now remember, this is your video platform. If you have any ideas or topics or issues that you feel would be of interest to the people throughout the Lincoln district, then get in touch with me and I'll put it in the big picture.